Selena. It's a bad baby. Oak Cliff girl. Can't make you change my world. Damn, you're so fine, girl. Oak Cliff girl. Put them heels on and prove. Welcome to Selena's Couch, where you are welcome to be free to be yourself. So you can lay your head on my couch, on my pillows. It's all good, we can do whatever we wanna do now. I'm in my bag right now, and I got a feeling, babe, yeah. You're gonna be my number one lover. Spend the night making love to each other, with the lights on top of the covers. Just me and you, babe. And I feel like you're my
Love you to Reese's Pieces.
Get you a word. Nana nana boo boo.
Oh, hey, I hope everybody's doing well today. Just about to leave work, and I haven't seen you guys in a minute. Let me put my camera on. Let me see. Can you guys see me? How are you guys doing? What's up, Kenny Ken? What's up, DL? What's up, Just Saying? How you guys doing? Y'all doing all right? Yeah, I'm just about to put my shades on, and cause it's pretty sunny. Was cold earlier. Haven't been around in these YouTube streets. What's been going on? Pretty sure there's a lot been going on lately. Hey Jenny, how are you? You guys see me? Put my shades on. Ooh, they a little dirty. What y'all up to today? What's been going on in these YouTube streets? Anybody want to hit the link? You're more than welcome to hit the link. I had to put my little shades on. Yeah, I've been hearing some stuff been going around, around these streets. And for once, I'm glad I'm not involved in it. Even though you never know, somebody still might try to put you in some stuff. I have been extremely busy. I've been working, been in the gym. I need to, I'm gonna give myself until, let's see, April. Y'all gonna start seeing some big improvement. Hey, Naomi. I've been extremely busy. I've been focusing on my health and focusing, a little bit on my personal life, just trying to get my stuff right. You know what I'm saying? And stay off of YouTube sometimes. So I've been doing uploads and everything. He said chilling out with Poppy and then my munchkins. We just ate now, real lazy. You better go and walk, Jenny. Go do a lap. Thank you, Naomi. Go and do a lap around the park or something. I'm telling you, since I've been doing this part-time job, doing as a personal shopper. So I'm constantly walking around the store after I leave work. If I don't have a meeting or anything, walking around the store, getting my steps in. So I'm telling you, and while I'm walking around the store, you just want to, I don't know if I have a friendly face or what. It's like people come up to me all the time. Excuse me, ma'am, can you please help me? And I'm like, just read what I want to say is just read the sign. But of course, I don't say that because that would be rude and I could get reported for that. But with me being a personal shopper on the side, they say, well, I know she works here because they see me with this big cart putting stuff in there, and then I got a machine in my, like a little what do you call those things? Anyway, it's a device that tells you what the customer ordered, right? So you're walking around the store trying to find things and stuff like that, and then in the midst of you doing that, because sometimes you have orders that you have to hurry up and get, like flash orders, right? Hey, CKJ. And the flash orders, you have to, um, they give you like 20 minutes, and it could be 20 minutes for 30 items, right? Hey, CC. And honey, I'll be ripping and running. My little legs be going, honey. So, like I said, by April, May, you're gonna be seeing some improvement. You're gonna be like, "Oh, look at you, Selena," because I'm getting my steps in. And then today, after I get out of class, I'm gonna go to the gym as well and get on the stairmaster for 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna get on the treadmill for another 15. Then I'm gonna work on some weights. Then I'm gonna go home. I already have my meals prepared. What I'm gonna eat, what I'm not gonna eat. I've been doing good. I've been staying off of bread because I love me some bread. I love anything that's bad for me. And another thing I have to back off from is well, I did cook some fried pork chops this weekend, uh with some other things that I probably shouldn't have ate. But I'm getting myself together. I started back Monday. Said, you know what? I gotta be intentional about eating right. So, and I'm like, I can do this. I have to talk to myself sometimes and tell myself I can do this. Okay, let me be careful while I'm driving because you got a lot of crack babies that don't know how to drive. And I would hate for you guys to see me in road rage, even though you guys see me cut up before. Hey Tim. Hey BDV, how are you? So, like I said, right now I'm on my way to class. Oh God, please let me get through this light. Okay, I got through it. But nothing. Oh, you chilling? So my link is in the chat. If anybody want to come up, you're more than welcome to come up. I definitely need to wash my vehicle. We had like a dust storm or something up out here, honey. That dust messed up everybody's car. Hey SBK, how are you? Hey, what's CKJ say? I can't read your comments, but I have to go back and read them. Did I put the link in the chat? Nobody wants to come up and talk to me. I haven't been on here for a minute. I guess I wasn't missed. And you know what? And sometimes some people I have to go back and look at their replays. But hey Russell, what's good? Doing okay? Thank you. I appreciate you. Russell, I already started out with my so thank you for the super chats. I appreciate that. Hey Uncle L, how are you? Philly, what's up, Philly? What is MC Lon doing? since she done- since MC Lon that got her a rap song out. What's up, Carl? What's up? Good to see you. MC Lon, she done got her a rap song. Everybody rapping out here, baby. I need to get me a song, Carl. Since they think I'm fake anyway, I should be called Selena Minaj. Now, and if I could really, I think I probably could put some words together. I think that would be kind of cute. Hey, Robert. Shoot, they have my little have what can I wear? My little tights and stuff on, and yeah, since since they so busy worried about my titties and have my titties out stuff too. Oh, yes, I would be named Selena Minaj. Can you guys see me? Oh, you know what? I might have to pull over. I ain't gotta be at school early. But I hope you guys can see me. Can you see me? I'm gonna pull over. I have a minute to get to work, so I want to make sure you guys can. This is a new phone, so hopefully I'm not sounding like I'm underwater, like I always do with that other phone. Let's see what the hell is going on. Oh, you can see me. But why is it dim? That's real weird. Put a one in the chat if you can see me. Looks weird. Hey Martin. It looks okay. You can't see me? Oh, this is weird. I think it's because I think it's because it's hot or something. Let me see. Honey, that's why I need to go ahead and get me an iPhone. If this will help. Give me. Ooh. Hopefully you won't see how dirty my car is. You see me now? Talk about a hot mess, honey. This phone right here, I'm like, this is interesting. Okay. I might have to see. I need somebody to know what the hell they doing because I don't know how to refresh or nothing like that on this phone. I am not computer savvy at all. At all. So if I drop down, can I come? Let me drop down. This is some bullshit right here. Okay, I'm back. I'm like, this some BS, honey. What's up, Earth Day? Hey, Young Riz, how are you? Yeah, I'm sorry. This is so. I just need to and I call myself getting a better phone, but have 30 days, and I can go back and get another one. But I said, well, let me go ahead and just let me stop, and because I don't know, my phone just went dark all of a sudden. Maybe it was overheating. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Anybody want to come up? But anyway, it's about help me, Jesus. But yeah, I have been really busy. These kids are getting on my nerves. It's almost close to May. It's close to May. So I'm definitely, let me put it on do not disturb because everybody want to call you uh when I'm live. So it's close to May, and I can't wait. I mean, I cannot wait. Hey, the beef, I can't wait till it's the last day. I really am. I'm tired. I'm really tired. And then school will be out for me, both schools, and I'll probably just be working part time for maybe a few more months until I can get what I need to get. And want to be doing some traveling you laughing at? What you laughing at? Tell me, cause I want to laugh. Did I put? I said you said I heard Selena Minaj. I almost hit some. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, so they already worried about my kid. I said kids worried about my body, my titties, my booty, and everything. I said, I'm gonna be Selena Minaj, okay? So I'm gonna represent, and I don't want to make no song up because it'll sound stupid right now. But when I think about it, I probably do get some beats, and get a song together. That would be pretty nice for my intro. Hey, Kevin, that would be pretty nice for my intro, girl. Oh yes. So I feel like I have a stage presence. I feel like I can pull it off. Anybody want to come up? I can't believe y'all don't nobody want to come up and talk with your girl. I ain't been on her in a minute. Like I said, I've been doing uploads and just trying to stay out the way. Phoenix, have you been behaving, girl? Been trying to stay out the way. Just laying low, not bothering nobody. But here, you don't have to really bother anybody for people to bother you. You know that, right? So, just trying to stay out the way and let the snakes eat the snakes, and enjoy not being detached to my phone. That's a good thing. Let's see who this is. Hopefully somebody that's that wants to really have a conversation. Oh, Russell. We all know Russell wants to come up.
Hey,
Hey,
baby.
how are you?
How you doing, baby? Ain't nobody
What's
want to hit the
going
stage,
on?
man. I can't leave. I
Huh?
can't leave you alone. I can't leave you. Up here by yourself until somebody hit the stage.
Yeah, honey. These folks, they be scary when they come to mind. I guess they were like, I don't want to talk to her or whatever.
Nah,
I
it's
get
too
I
much
guess
drama going on.
Oh yeah. Well, they go to the drama, they run to it. So I mean, I'm not saying these my people do, but people like drama. That's what sells. Well,
I
we
guess.
all like drama if it ain't us, right?
I mean, shit.
That could be
It
us.
could be me too. It could be me too. I don't give a damn. I'm in the fuck shit.
Yeah, I know you is. I'm telling you, you and Gary like two old hoes just gossiping.
You like that shit? Hey, that's a good thing.
So, oh Lord, look at what we got here. What's up, Round Buddy?
What's
My
going
two
Man,
on?
favorite
man,
people.
cam your ass down, nigga. What you trying to get her to look at, nigga?
Nigga, cam up, nigga. You if you don't cam up, nigga, you can't have a nigga.
Russell got the little braids. He got those. I remember when he cammed up. What was that on Bolo's live? He had the little braids and them baby
Nigga, show
teeth.
us that ugly face, nigga.
Look,
What's going
look, we
on,
want to
baby?
see
What's
you,
happening with
Russell.
you?
Yeah.
You want to see me? I'm at work right now. It's
Uh-huh.
confidential in
Oh,
here.
okay.
I'm at work. I'm real. I'm honest. I'm at work.
Yeah,
Think
I
I'm
would
lying?
like to see. I would like to see you and try to grow some hair on your face. You got
Oh,
that little old baby face.
I will. I'll come see you real
Uh,
soon. I'm gonna see you real
oh,
soon.
okay.
Nah, nigga, she gotta go
Yeah.
ahead on the pick, nigga. Go ahead and show her that
Nah, she
ugly,
ain't got to do
so
nothing. She ain't got to do
so
nothing.
so
Real
so
money.
she can
We good.
goddamn
Look at what.
understand once and for all.
Look at what. Look, Rare. He said the other day it was on what was that? It was this weekend, wasn't it? When Russell said, "I don't want none of these hoes." What did you say? You said I was like,
Oh,
"Dang, you was going in on
I was in my
somebody."
bag. Yeah. No, I was going off on somebody, but no, I was talking about certain individuals chasing a bunch of YouTube women, and motherfuckers sit around here talking about motherfuckers jealous of them because
Right.
they sleeping with YouTube women, And I'm like, well, shit, I don't
Uh-huh.
want none of these bras, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to make it seem like we mad. People, dudes are mad at you because you're sleeping with YouTube women. So I had
Oh,
to,
okay.
yeah, I had to make it. See, nigga, they got enough pussy in Atlanta and back home. I don't have to chase,
You're
but
so
you know,
vulgar, Russell. You need to see. I need to teach you how to be a gentleman. You
yes,
just
teach me.
all over the place,
Yeah, we
and
gonna get some time.
and
Real
you
money,
run,
and I what?
I've been trying to
and
teach
you
you,
run.
Selena. Nigga don't be listening.
Man,
You
listen,
know, yeah,
man,
I
listen.
know.
You don't be
Oh, so you
listening.
gonna so baby, you gonna teach me how to be a gentleman?
Yeah, you need some help. You need some
Okay.
help, honey.
You
Is
gotta
this
know
going?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to teach them how to turn it on and off.
Nah, I don't need you teaching me nothing, nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna teach you that way, nigga. I'm just saying, nigga, I'm trying to help you. So
Man,
Hey,
listen.
you can goddamn expand your variety.
Is that
Junior.
right?
Right.
What? Wait, I'm 60 years old, nigga. I don't need no variety. I'm setting my ways.
Please don't tell me you 60 years old. Don't tell me that. Are you for real?
Hey, hey, that's the word on the street. I'm just saying. I'm just going along with it. I'm 60, baby. I ain't got no teeth in my mouth.
That nigga stupid.
Well,
Peanut butter on his
and that's
fingers.
listen, and that's why I'm gonna call myself Selena Minaj.
Shit, I'm
Since
kind of
they
shit about
since,
you, Russell.
yeah, I'm gonna
so
call
wait
look,
a
I'm
minute.
calling myself what
So wait a
I
minute,
said
Selena. So if I was 60 years old, I couldn't have a chance with you? Are you age discriminating?
absolutely not. Absolutely not. That is
What if
too
I'm in good
old for
shape?
me.
What if I'm in good shape?
Oh, I don't think so. I don't. I mean, cause I still want to have a baby or two, and I don't
Oh,
want no old
I can
man
do that,
baby.
baby. I can do that. I can do that.
Well, every man can do it because
No,
men
no,
don't.
not every nigga. You got niggas
I
Uh,
shoot out
can't
here
hear
shooting
Selena.
blanks.
hey, Holly,
Can y'all hear
favorite.
me?
Yeah. What you say, Russell?
No, I said, yeah, nah, not every man can't have no baby. They got a lot of niggas with that shooting blanks around here with that weak shit.
Yeah, that's true too. But sometimes when you have babies with older men, they can come out looking like old man's babies. So they come out looking
Selena,
old.
Selena, stop this shit, okay? That's a
I'm
human.
telling you.
It's gonna
I'm
grow up to
telling
be
you.
what it is, okay? You know,
Benjamin Button.
I'm telling you the truth. What's up,
stop
Big?
that old man sperm
Hey,
shit. Please
Selena.
stop it.
What's up? You come to make fun of Rare Money's hairline?
Not today. His hairline
Not
need a
today.
break. It's been on vacation.
And also Rare Money's a rapper too. I mean, everybody is just becoming
I
a
ain't no
rapper.
goddamn rapper.
Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord.
Don't you put that name on me. I ain't no rapper.
He a
Well,
rapper. What the hell he rapping?
he had
He
a
wrapped sandwiches.
song. Yeah,
Rapping presents?
he no, he had a song. Y'all didn't hear the song?
No.
Nah,
Y'all didn't hear
I've never heard
Oh,
it.
Selena, you full of shit.
Where that real money? Where that? What is?
She talking about that damn D drop.
Oh, for the
Yeah.
ancestors.
so
For
I
the
saw that last
ancestors.
week.
You got jokes.
I saw that last week. I was rolling. I said, my boy Rare Money, they caught him
Fuck
slipping.
that man. Fuck that nigga. When I see that nigga, goddamn it, it's up.
What's up, legend? Yeah.
That's a hit song right there, Real Money. Why you hate?
They
Yeah,
goddamn call it Yabba Dabba Do, goddamn it.
that's when you were
Yeah.
down with the egg lady then, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, that him. But
They was just
anyway,
up there on the panel vibing and
That goes to
whatnot.
show you though, anybody can get it, cause that I didn't even know I had said that. I was like, God damn, boy, it sounded like I was on that serve.
yeah, you did sound like something was wrong with you. You kept saying because
Broke
you
face.
said I don't know what you were saying. I was confused. I said, wait a minute, is he drunk? Is Rap Buddy drunk up there? The hell is going on? Yeah,
Hey,
I thought that was
you know how
weird.
you be talking? Cause I had a thought in my head and I was trying to get it out the last 5 minutes. And when I finally was able to say something, my brain didn't move with my mouth, and boy, that pause or whatever you want to do, but that right there, I was,
Right.
oh man, I was embarrassed like hell. But it is what it is. I laugh at other folks, so
Well, it like I
they
said,
got me on that one.
you it still was cute though. Anyway,
No,
it was
don't do
cute.
that. That make it sound worse. Just let it be what it be, Selena. You make it sound worse. Just let it be what it be.
Stop calling that nigga cute. That funny looking ass nigga.
It sounded cute. That's what I said. But yeah, so everybody's just
Oh,
they're getting their own song. So I need to make up a song for me.
Okay.
I
At
gotta
this
think
point,
about
we all need a theme song.
it. Hey, so I'm gonna get with my homeboy and I'm gonna see if I can come up with a good song for my opening. I think that would be cute.
what
Um,
homeboy?
hey Ricky,
Yeah, you heard
what?
that? You heard her slide that there real quick, real
Yeah,
money?
look, disrespect us
My
up
home.
here on that panel.
I get it.
What the
Y'all fight
hell?
each other and other men in the chat.
Wait a minute. What is Martin talking about? Martin said, "Hey Selena, do do you got a nice body in the gym? Workout help me fitness breasts with cow milk. What the
I
hell?
don't know.
You,
Martin still
oh,
usually sounds like
Martin.
a
That man looking at them
stalker.
gallons.
Yeah, he didn't have a
Looking at
complete
them
sentence.
gallons.
Yeah, I
he
didn't.
got damn yabba dabba do too, goddamn it.
Yeah.
he got damn looking can't get his words together.
Hey Natron, hey Ricky. Yeah, Martin, you need to stay in the chat. Yeah, just stay in the chat. What's up, D Santana? But yeah, now I'll put the link in the chat. But if y'all want to come up, I'm on my way to school, so y'all can ride with me. Hopefully my phone won't overheat. Um, but we can keep talking. But yeah, so what else been going on in these YouTube streets, y'all? Like I said, I had a good friend yesterday checking on me and saying, "Where you been? I haven't seen you." So what has been going on in these YouTube streets? Please tell me.
I
It,
have no
it's
That
idea.
it's best you don't
Yes,
even
you
know.
do. You
You best
you
it's
know,
just
Pete.
best you just leave it alone.
And Russell
I
definitely
don't know
know.
shit. I don't know
That
shit. I've been
Russell
ain't
sitting
nothing
in the
really
definitely
been
know.
corner
going
swinging
on
my
to
feet.
my acknowledgement.
Shit.
Same old, just a different day.
Yeah, damn D still being damn D. Gary still cussing everybody out.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
I don't
ain't
know.
nothing new.
Yeah,
Right.
Look,
it's
So
calm this week. Next week it probably be back lit. It's kind of calm this week.
No, not really. You just ain't been watching the right people.
Look at this mess ass nigga. He
Kwame
know
been on his
everything.
main channel, so
This
that's
nigga
cool.
know everything.
Yeah, 'cause he be everywhere, so
He,
it's best to ask
that
Russell,
nigga
'cause
know
he don't.
You
everything. What's going
goddamn
on?
right.
That nigga got there had all. He got 5, 6 phones out watching all of it at the same
Hey, I got eyes
Not five or
everywhere,
six.
nigga. You say my name, I'm there.
time.
Damn.
It was that boy. I don't blame you though, man. When I was like that's how I've been able to hit these panels a lot more because I've been doing a lot more service work the last 2, 3 weeks. When I be in them houses, um the remodels I be at one spot, so I don't have time to goddamn be in the chat and all that. But man, when you goddamn can engage, boy, it make the time go by. So I know you. I see why y'all be on y'all day. Y'all in them damn trucks going up and
Yeah,
down the
we shit,
highways.
we in these goddamn trailers, man. Hell yeah, that make my
Yeah,
time
y'all
go
ain't
by.
got nothing but
You know what I'm
put that baby
saying?
on that stand, and y'all good to go.
look. Yeah, it do help the time go by fast. Unfortunately, I can't do that. But unless I have like some downtime. But
Fucking with them badass kids.
yeah, yeah, some of them act like you. Hey Ryan.
Ain't nothing wrong
Yeah,
with it.
so they. Oh yeah,
You
it
just
is.
sitting in the back of the truck, Russell?
Yeah, man, I gotta offload this motherfucker. That's why I'm still here. I'm showing
Man,
you what I
and
do.
you
Some
know
people,
what?
some,
I
Go
thought you
no,
ahead.
ain't
I was
had
just
no
showing
damn
y'all
job like
some.
Tommy.
No, I was just showing y'all, yeah, because people said I don't got no job. I just be on here gossiping. So
Hey Billy. Yeah,
Them folks don't know
well,
the art of
that's
multitasking.
right, right, right. Shoot, I even thought about getting me a CDL license. I said, you know what? I like,
Well, come
I
on.
think I want to,
Hell yeah.
but
You can drive it.
cause I seen some, yeah, I seen some women driving, those big old trucks. I was like, I wonder, can I do that? And usually when I
Yeah.
put my
Yes,
mind to
with your
something, I
booster
can do
seat,
it.
because you a little
Yeah,
short.
that's a lot of women driving now, Selena.
Yes, a lot of women. They took the stick shift off. So they
Hmm.
automatic trucks now. All you gotta do is just learn how to really back up, and that's gonna be your two hardest things, Selena. To back up and how to turn wide with that trailer. But it's a bunch of women
Yeah,
driving now.
I don't think
Yeah.
Selena
I'm
got no
thinking
problem
about it.
backing up.
Yeah,
Yeah. If you
I
wanna
can
get
try.
you want to get a
I'm a
CDL, my
pretty good
cousin,
driver.
yeah, my cousin from South Dallas, he can help you out.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Hmm.
I really think I'm thinking about it because I'm like, I don't want to do education. There ain't enough money in education. That's why I'm going to school for counseling, case management, stuff like that. But I
Mm.
said, shoot, it wouldn't hurt to get a CDL license either. And Felix, right? I do need to get a booster seat because when them big old trucks and stuff like that. And I'm short, my little
Yeah, Russell
leg.
got a plug on them. Russell got a plug on them booster seats.
He just,
I put I
well,
put phone
Russell,
books
you
on
gonna
my
have to
shit,
let me
nigga.
know.
I put
Look,
some
put it
phone
in the
books on
back
mine.
chat.
What? Oh, you talking
Oh
about
Lord, not the back
no,
chat,
no.
honey.
Listen, Selena, it ain't no but a 6 week course. I'm gonna tell you something.
Uh-huh.
It's the best thing you can do. You gonna make over $1,000 a week. That's guaranteed.
Oh
Plus,
my
you get to
God.
you get to travel. You get to travel. You get to travel.
Yeah, I would love
So
that because I
yeah,
like to
yeah.
travel. Hey, General,
Hmm.
I would love to do that. Because I like to travel anyway, but sometimes you kind of have to move things around to travel. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Clarence. So
And you're in the best
I
spot too,
thought about it.
cause you ain't got no kids, so you ain't got like that
Yeah.
Yeah.
responsibility of getting them up
Hmm.
and getting them ready for school and all that. So you just get up and go, and you make more money, cause shoot,
Hmm.
you ain't got to come home. You can pick
Right.
up an extra load you want to. So
Yep. He right on that.
Look,
It's the
$10
best time to
per
what
get it.
spot. That's just base.
Junior talking about? Don't drive a truck. Get an OnlyFans cooking channel. Thick and pretty. I don't
Yes,
know.
I
Look, Martin, go back in the chat.
Oh good
Okay, I
grief.
appreciate you, but go back in the chat, Martin. Martin, bless his heart.
no you no I say
Yeah.
you the best thing to do is just go ahead and get your CDL because it's easy for women now. That's why a lot of women are
Uh,
getting into the game, and then it's a trade. It's a skill. You can take that anywhere.
And
You
right.
can get a job
it's
anywhere.
the number one trade
Hmm.
in America outside of
Yes.
For
plumbing.
real?
And
Yep,
they
you
still
got to
need more
have
Well,
it's
drivers.
trades and goods. So
okay.
that's why I say it beat plumbing. The guy who trained me, he told me, he said he said, you know what the number one trade is? I said plumbing. He said nope. He said truck driving. He said they had to deliver the materials in
Wow.
order for us to do what we need to
Yep.
do.
Exactly.
So
Without
yeah,
without
he
meat.
broke it down to a science to me, made me think about it. I was like, dang, that is true. So
Hmm.
you're gonna always need, no matter what you driving. I'm thinking about shit. I ain't finna do this plumbing that long because it catch up with your body. I'm thinking about getting
Right.
me an LLC with a DOT. Cause that's what I meant to ask y'all about that. Russell, what y'all think about that? Cause I got a new truck now, and I got the truck to pull trailer for that DOT. So
Yeah,
hot
well, you
shot.
gotta just hot shot. I understand. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. But see, the thing about it, go ahead and get your Class B, or go ahead and get your Class A. Matter of fact, because when you hot shotting, it's like they're gonna go by the weight of what you're pulling. You see what I'm saying? So it's best you just go ahead and
Mhm.
get your Class A, man, and just get it over with.
Yeah.
Because it,
Oh, okay.
because that's what the actual A, B, and C is for. The C is just for like regular cars. A B is like for a city bus or something like that. or like a U-Haul
Uh-huh.
bus. But a A, you can drive an 18 wheeler. So if you just upgrade to a A, you can turn that truck, get you a trailer, do a hot shots, and man, you gonna make money. Man, listen, I had a
Yeah,
homeboy.
it'll be about the same what I do with the plumbing.
Yeah, yeah,
It just
delivering.
no toll on the body. I just
Mm-hmm.
still looking into it because I'm going in self employed with it. I ain't got down,
Yeah,
see how I can get some of them contracts with these either the hauling construction material or cars, whichever one.
yeah. But see,
Okay.
like, that's why I say. Oh, go ahead, fans. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, go ahead,
Yeah,
with your
I got your
entrepreneurial.
boy got a dually now, Russell. I got a 3500 dually.
Man, I'm trying to get there, baby. That's my next. That's my next
You got
mission
it. You
right
can
there.
get it, baby. You can get it.
Man, I'm trying there, man. I'm trying. I got a pickup, but I want to upgrade that motherfucker, man. I'm trying to get that dually, man. But see, that's another thing. I don't know what to do. I want to. I'm looking at that GMC, but then again, they say that Ram go hard too, though.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got a Ram
Oh, okay.
3500
Yeah, that's
diesel.
a good. That's a good car.
Yeah.
Truck, I mean.
I had the Ford, and
Nah.
Uh-huh.
I was like, man, we been having them tractors and all that stuff like that. That pulled all that, but I was like, man, shit, that's a little bit just a little bit more of the dually. So shoot, let me go ahead on and switch over because I've been thinking about that DOT. It's been on my mind for about the last 3 months. And I was like, I already got the truck to pull it. The plumbing good. It's just that I ain't the love ain't in it. No, I ain't got the love like I used to no more, man. The money good now. It's just that the market changing. They fucking the game up
Mm-hmm.
with the material, man. And
Yeah, the
that's really
material. You can't get
that's
it in. The Migos, the
yeah, boy.
Migos, all that shit.
All
They finna
these
lower the prices.
Yeah, these permits and
Hey,
all that, man. It's a whole lot more to like the more money you make, the more paperwork, and I can't stand that. I just rather have one focus on one thing. I just want to do the work.
Mm-hmm. No,
All the
just
other
go.
part,
Big.
it get hectic.
Go
Okay,
ahead, Selena.
let's talk about something else. Hey, Easy. Hey,
Let's talk
Taryn.
about you.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about you
Nah,
with your
we.
Oh,
fine self.
Nah, that's okay. Let's talk about you. But listen, y'all don't want to tell me what all going on, or y'all just want to leave. Y'all just want to let it go.
What you want to know?
So
There's a
what's
lot
the
of beef
new
going
things
on.
that's been going on? Huh?
Everybody beefing. Everybody beefing. Same shit.
Oh,
Certain
just the
people,
same. Nothing.
yeah, certain people you fucking with,
Uh,
certain people you ain't. Hmm.
okay.
So you want
You
to hear the
haven't
drama,
been in
huh?
any. You
Who,
you
me?
haven't been in any drama lately, have you?
Shit, I stay in some
Besides
shit.
what I heard Saturday.
Yeah, yeah, nah, that too, but I stay in some other shit too. I'm beefing it with some characters right now.
yeah,
Oh
that nigga stay beef.
Lord. And see, and Rare Money, when the last time you was on my panel, we talked about that. I said, how is it that Rare Money can hit all these panels and he stays clear of it all? Like he stays
They're
clear
my
of any
friends. I don't
drama.
talk about my
He know how
friends.
to move.
Russell be talking about my friends. They're my friends. Oh,
Hey,
Everybody my
hey,
friend,
Selena,
goddamn
real
it.
money type of nigga. He go to club soon as something kick off. He leaving with your girl, man, and y'all still fighting. Yeah, he gone. He ain't
Yeah,
finna.
I
You
get the
know what
hell
I'm saying?
out. I tell
Yeah,
them niggas get to talking, we be up there kicking it. Them niggas got down, get to talking that shit. But all right, I'm holler at y'all. Y'all nigga hot.
I
them
know
niggas
that's
get a nigga,
right.
them nigga get a nigga shot up. So I dip in and out, man. But I ain't got no smoke with nobody, man. It's just the internet, man.
yeah. It's
And
just the
see,
internet.
and that's what we were talking about the last time. That's when you went up there and did those sound effects that you did. You
Yeah, other
remember
than
when
that.
you were trying to tell somebody, you were trying to tell the audience about our conversation, and that's when you started doing the sound effects.
Yeah, cause
Um,
I was basically gonna tell them, the same thing I told you. I just know how to dip in and out. Like when I see shit getting crazy and all, and I know how folks is. That's why I only joke with people I know like Russell. That's my
Right.
dog. No matter what they say about him, I can talk shit to him, and I know he ain't gonna take it that way. Vice versa, he can talk shit to me. You get what I'm saying? It's just certain people
Right.
that
Right.
you can go there with and goddamn be laughing on here with, and then there's certain people like, hey, they're a little extra, little sensitive. So I ain't gonna mess with them on that tip. I'm gonna leave my opinion to myself when it come
Yeah.
to certain stuff or whatever. So that's how I pretty much move.
I gotta be honest. I kind of like it when Russell get upset. It's kind of funny to me, in a
Oh, it's
way.
funny. Why
Yeah,
it's
it's
funny?
a
Why is
little.
this shit so funny? Why am I funny? Why you like laughing at me?
I don't know, cause it's just funny. I don't know what it is,
Oh,
but when
you
I
think?
saw
Oh,
you
you
get up,
think? Oh, you think I won't beat a motherfucker up, Ryan? Okay.
I don't know about
Nah,
that,
see, I'm gonna
Russell.
tell you, it probably turned her on, Russell. That's what she want to say. I'm just up
Ooh,
here.
that was okay.
If I wasn't in
Okay.
the chat, she probably would have said that.
Yeah,
Go
man.
ahead
I
on,
could
tell
talk.
that nigga that. I give you a
Yeah,
free read.
yeah, yeah. Go, yeah.
It's funny though. It's how he be, cause he get real uptight about stuff, boy. I tell you. And I know y'all be
I
laughing at me when I get upset.
Oh
Nah, but
yeah, I
see,
do.
but
You
see,
get
So
real country.
this the thing about it though, Selena.
what?
I listen. It's all entertainment, right? At the end of the day, we can talk a little shit, and we can get pissed off. I just get tired of these niggas talking about all that pistol talk and talking about what they gonna smoke a nigga and all that other shit. Nah, nigga, we ain't gonna even play. That ain't playing no more to me, nigga. Nah, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's why I be getting
Well,
mad than a motherfucker right on that shit.
have you ever thought about you and Garrett like doing something like a show
No,
together,
no,
like a
no,
oh
They
no.
already
okay.
doing it. They don't
Y'all
even be knowing it. Russell don't know it. You
yeah,
already be doing the show, bro. Y'all be entertaining, bro. That shit be funny.
right. They do. They do.
Cause it
And
just
then Rap
that
Money
that's what
bring his little peanut head up there.
everybody
You hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard you. I was trying to ignore you. That's how everybody on here got chemistry with folks. So it's certain people that hit the panel, and the panel gonna be funny and it's gonna be
Uh-huh.
live. That's where all different groups of people on here in this sector. So it just like that. Some people just
Right.
hit the panel and then they just boom 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 non-stop. And then you got certain people hit the panel and it
Right.
be dry.
Everybody leave.
Everybody
Hey, you ever
leave.
Yeah, right.
you ever thought about doing a collab with Egg Lady, Selena?
Oh, I'm beat your ass. Oh, excuse me. See, I've been doing good, trying not to cuss. The hell, what the hell you got going on? Hey, Gritty Cookie.
Hey
See, you
man,
really want
oh
to get
yeah,
cussed out. You know what I'm talking
hey
about?
y'all.
Like, you
I
really,
thought y'all settled y'all. I
you
thought
really,
y'all settled y'all differences. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
you
I'm
really
sorry.
want to get cussed out. I don't want to do no collabing with no other female content creator. Like,
That's
for
why he
real.
said, hey,
Like,
that's
I
why
ain't
that nigga
never did
said
it before.
bullshit.
Oh,
Right there.
you have
That's why
lost
his
your
ass be
damn
in all
mind,
that
boy.
bullshit.
Hey, what the hell you got going on? No, hell no. You crazy. Now, now I like talking to Phoenix. I like talking to, certain women on different panels and stuff, but I
Lonnie, what
feel
about
like for
Lonnie?
me, oh yeah, Lonnie's cool. She crazy. Yeah, I mean, it
Yeah.
is what it is. I said this. I don't care if people don't like Lonnie or they love her, whatever. Lonnie has been one of the most consistent females that I have met on here.
That's facts.
I mean, not met,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
kind of dealt with
Yeah.
on here.
And
Like
that's
Mm-hmm.
she may be a drunk to people, she may be a lot of things to people, but she's consistent across the board.
Mm-hmm.
Like
she,
she's not flaky. She's not
yeah,
flaky.
Mm-hmm.
She's not
she stand on what she stand on, whether she
right.
right or
And
wrong. And me, my opinion,
yeah,
I can respect anybody like that. These people be on here so fake. They'll say one thing 1 minute
right,
and then wishy washy and all that. Man, we don't know each other, man. If you said that shit, you said it. You
right.
get what I'm saying?
And
Don't switch it up.
like Lonnie will let hey, I didn't appreciate that or whatever. Especially if you kind of talk to her behind the scenes, she don't mind reaching out to you and being like, "Yo, what's up?" or "What's going on?" or whatever. And that's the type of people I like dealing with. But I would rather be solo dolo. That is the best thing to do, is to be solo dolo. And every now and then, you can collab with people. You can, have them on your panel, do interviews or podcast, whatever. But as far as like actually it being something like a consistent thing, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just do that by myself.
You
You know
heard
what
her,
I'm
Russell?
saying?
She let you off easy, boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you off easy because I have been working on my tongue. But yeah, you was about to get cussed out. You know what I'm saying? But
Oh, I'm sorry.
and
I
then that,
thought
and
y'all
then
had let
no,
it go.
no.
Okay, so
I
let me ask
mean,
you this.
I can
Let me
forgive people because that's what I have to do. But as far as like wanting to deal with people or be fake about it, I can't be fake about it. I cannot. I'm not fake about it. If I don't like you, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Because you did some foul shit, especially if I ain't did nothing to you. So
Well,
now,
that's basically what I was gonna ask the both of y'all. If to you, because you got a lot of people on here who's doing a lot of hello, am I
Russell,
back?
Yeah, you
yeah,
back.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear
Yeah.
you.
Okay, now I had a phone call, my bad. So if you hear say so you see a lot of shit going on here where a lot of people are going to foul with each other, doxing each other,
Mm.
calling each other's families members and all this other shit. And then next thing you know, they
Right.
kumbaya going at somebody else. So
Oh, I
what do
can't
you
do
think
that.
about that type of shit?
I think
See
that's the
that?
fakest shit I've ever seen. I
Yeah.
cannot, excuse me, I cannot do that. I cannot do that. And I keep saying it. People don't believe me. When it's up, it's stuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any gray areas. Especially if I see then that how you violated me, how you disrespected me, there's nothing more. The only thing I have to do is, pray that I can forgive a person. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Roy boy. But as far as like dealing with a person anymore, absolutely not. I don't want to have a kumbaya. We ain't gonna be laughing and chopping it up. We ain't doing none of that. Not for me. I'm just not like that. I'm really direct when it comes to certain things I will deal with. If I don't want to deal with a person, I will not deal with a person. And there's nothing anybody can say. I don't want to have no conversation. I ain't coming up on your platform. We ain't talking and chopping it up. We ain't doing none of that. Like you go your way and I go mine. And that's the way adults should be. But because we are around a whole bunch of grown girls and grown boys, they don't know how to do that. And see, people play too much for me. They're too disrespectful for you to come back from something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just too much. And I think that would be fake of me to be like, oh, everything's okay, we cool, and I'll be back in your chat, and I'll be still talking to you. No, I'm not doing it. So when I have my mind made up, that's exactly how I feel, and nobody can make me feel different.
Well, I think
So
people do that on this app because they don't know each other, and I don't.
mhm.
I would hope
I
that
don't give a
most people went,
I don't give
huh?
a damn. But excuse me, and this is I was doing so good. I don't give. I don't care. It doesn't matter. That should
No,
be
it
even
don't. I'm
more of
just
a,
giving
but
my
listen, but
opinion.
listen. That should be even more of a reason why they shouldn't be that disrespectful. You don't know somebody that well to even feel like you have the right to be that disrespectful, right? And
Yeah,
then
I
some
agree.
people say it's trolling or not to take YouTube, because I know Lonnie used to say that all the time, and I just thought that was a lie. It's just YouTube. No, it's a little bit more than YouTube, because you still getting your feelings, right? So people, like I said, I don't buy that. It's just YouTube. Like I said, I feel I practice this in real life. You respect me and I respect you. You know what I'm saying? You disrespect me, I'm gonna try not to be as disrespectful as you, but more than likely, I'm gonna disrespect you back. So but I try not to. I try not to stoop to other people's level. It was one person, she got mad because I try to be level headed. And I thought that was the most stupidest thing, to be upset with somebody because they try to be level headed. I'm
What?
trying to be level headed because if I don't, um, I might want to take a trip, right? I might want to do some things that's against my moral code. If I allow my emotions to get the best of me. So yeah. What you said, Selena, I can see that you've become a little gun shy over the span of being on here. You've endured a lot, mommy. I remember all that old stuff, like where you and you right. Hey, Weed Smoke, how are you? Yeah, I have become very to myself, and I like it that way. I like it that way because I actually have real people in my life, so I don't have to go on YouTube to find friends. So and I think it's best. Sometimes people start out good, they start out cool, and then something happen in the middle of it, and it's just like you didn't even know that person. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all don't fell out, and it's just it becomes a big mess. So I think it's just best to have a real life outside of YouTube, and if you do want to engage with people behind the scenes, make sure it's people that actually have something to lose, that you watch their behavior with other people because it's I always say, you'll know a person when they get mad at somebody and what they do to that person. Best believe they're going to do it to you. So if I befriend you and then we fall out and I start talking about you, putting a live up, having your name in it, and I'm making up lies and I'm just making up stuff to be upset with you, and then um another person is watching me and the other person wants to engage with me, you should look and see, okay, well, if she's doing this to this lady over here and they was just like this, what makes you think they're not going to do it to you? They're going to do it to you when it's mad day, when it's one thing that you don't do that they feel like you betrayed them or you did something out of line with them. They're going to get you just the same way. So I say, don't set yourself up. Don't ever get too close to people too fast. And especially don't get too close to people on here. So that's where I didn't get too close to people, but I did allow myself to come in contact with some people that, you know, took some things maybe I said, added to it, and then, kind of put me out there. So I really feel like it's best to really have a real life outside of YouTube and don't get too close to people. And if you do, make sure, like I said, you seen their behavior. I like to deal with people that's like, if you don't come for me, I ain't coming for you. I don't like people that make up fantasies in their storylines in their head, because some of these people make storylines in your head and they like, that didn't happen that way. Where did you get this? Right? Why are you making this stuff up? Why are you making this a problem or issue when it's not a problem? But when you have people that have these storylines in their head and they're bigger in their head than what they really are, they'll make up anything just to have a storyline. So this stuff like this, people on here, it makes me very to myself. And that's why I'm kind of cautious of people that try to hit me up behind the scenes, because I'm like, okay, what angle you coming from? Now, everybody doesn't want everything, anything from you, but some people, they come with a motive. Either they're trying to get to know you or they're trying to find a way to expose you. So you got to figure out which is which, right? So I just said, for me, it's good to be solo dolo. If it's a few people I want to collab with, I will. But for the most part, my platform is of my own. That's it. I don't want to deal with no, especially dealing with other females. Like I work pretty good with females. It depend on what type of female too. But but for the most part, females be on some different type of energy a lot of the times, and even some men and the men, um, the messy men are worse than the women to me, because I expect you to be a man and to have some kind of logic. You acting more like a woman. So I think either way, you just have to be careful. You said gun shy, it can make you retreat and become yeah, very cautious. That's why sometimes some people, when you like people, you try not to be so standoffish with folks and so overly cautious, because there is a thing of, I guess, if you're too overly cautious with people. But I'd rather be overly cautious than not cautious at all. And then, you get all these different type of people and coming in your life, and they just mess it up, or at least try to. So yeah, that's just kind of how I see it, and that's just my personality. Um, I don't, I really do try to forgive people, but I don't forgive easily. I really don't. But I am trying to do better.
Oh shit. So that means what? You don't forgive real money?
Oh yeah, I forgive rare money. I forgive. And you know what? Even though you had acted a fool with me, and I told you about that, Russell, I forgave you. But I know, I said, "Oh, okay, so I kind of see a little bit of you." But I forgave you, because otherwise I wouldn't be talking to you. I would have just
Yeah, because
blocked
I
you.
paid my debt. I paid my debt. Hey,
Okay, would have
they
just
said they
blocked you and
said
kept
they
it
said
blocked.
I'm just saying they said I pay you to control your channel. So I did what I had to do. I paid you
I
so
put
I
this
can
up.
control you.
You paid me. Okay, well, however you look at it, um, I still forgave you, you know, but it gave me some insight. It gave me some insight about your personality. You know what I'm saying?
Now
So,
hold the fuck up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That one encounter can't give you no insight about what the hell going on. Come on now. Come on.
I
Start me
mean,
out.
I
Start me
don't
out,
know your
Debo.
whole life. Look, I don't know your whole life, but I can tell certain things about you because of how how people react
Like
to
what?
certain things.
Hold up.
Like,
Hold
you
up.
can
Hold
tell
up.
certain
Hold up.
things about me. If
Like
I
what? What?
say, for instance, well, you have an extremely large ego.
That ain't the only. Never mind.
Okay, we ain't going there, but I'm just saying that you have an extremely large ego, and if you feel like it's been bruised or anything like that, or somebody that you may like or you have some respect for, and they're not showing you what you want them to show you, you're easily to kind of get upset and back away from that person, you know.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, right? If you ain't seeing
Well,
something that you like, then you don't want to deal
yeah,
with
but
that
see, the
person.
thing, hey, WTMC, the thing with you is you you kind of like, you're very, I can tell you can be kind of controlling.
Controlling.
Yeah, I think you like certain things a certain way, and if it's not that, you don't want to deal with it. You don't want to talk about it. You're done with it. You don't. Sometimes you don't give people grace. I feel that. I mean, I'm just observing from what I see.
Somewhat, but I don't like the word controlling. I think every man and every woman wants to control their position. I'm pretty sure Rare Money would say the same thing. He wants to control his lifestyle. If I'm the if I have a woman, I yes I do want to control the whole spectrum of it, because I'm got to be your protector. And if I don't
Mhm.
know certain things to, and you keeping holding stuff from me, then how can I protect you when it comes down
And
to that point?
okay, and I also can see that you can sometimes be You can't be when you get upset, like real upset. You don't care if it's a woman, man, dog, cat. You
Oh
can
yeah,
get
nah.
very disrespectful.
Mm-hmm. Sure can.
So that was some of the things that I observed through that little situation. And because I didn't ever think I would talk to you again, to be honest with you, because I was mad, and once I'm mad, I can be very stubborn. You know what I'm saying? Stubborn to the point to where I'm like, I don't give a damn. You right? So, and you probably are like that to an extent as well. So when you have that both going on, both people are like that, their personalities are like that, and they're stubborn in their ways. Sometimes they don't bend easily to even have a conversation again because they're both stubborn. Now, am I right or am I wrong?
I don't know. You probably are.
I think
I
I'm
don't even
right.
know myself.
You done read this nigga like a book.
Some a little
Oh,
bit, not
oh,
that
crazy
much.
ass nigga.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. I think I'm right. I think I'm right. So would you agree with me, Rare Money? Because you know Russell will not give you my props.
Oh, here we go. You gonna ask this nigga?
Hmm.
You know, I don't know that little bit ass nigga. I don't know that nigga like that.
Well, anyway,
Nah, I'm
but
just
yeah,
talking. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Yeah. He said he gave you credit for it.
yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
you know what I'm
I agree
talking
with you.
about.
I agree with you on certain things. You did, kind of
Yeah. And then
calculating.
you got that nigga over here thinking, Selena, he quiet around here. Like, damn, how the hell she knew that? Damn, she
You
been
feel
talking to
like
something.
yeah, and
Or
yeah, but
Chili, he just
that's what
smiling.
I see. He
Nah, but
just
that's cool. But
smiling.
but yeah, but like I say, we all different in a lot of ways. But yeah,
Yeah,
rap money, he's same thing. He throw it off. He just quiet to the motherfucker.
yeah.
Yeah,
Rare
that's
Money
another
is
reason why I don't get that way because it take a lot to get me up there, but it take a lot to get me down.
right, and I can see that too. I mean, just by observing you and you've been on my panel, that's why you take the approach of being real mellow, cool. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
like don't bother me. You know, I won't bother you. You kind of take that approach,
I
but when it's time and people keep poking that bear, you kind of like, I'm gonna set this off. You know what I'm
Yeah, and then
saying?
everybody
So
be looking crazy, and then I used to do that
right.
back then. I used to snap, and it took a lot. Like I said, a couple of days ago. Once you get the peace, man, you don't want nobody to take that away from you because it's hard to get to that point. It's hard to get
Right,
to peace. It's hard to get to a level of life where you look at stuff different and you understand stuff from a different point of view from most people. Um, I look at all the whole circle when I'm, analyzing stuff. So so that keep me from um going off too. So like I be like, yeah, I see that bullshit over there. I see that bullshit here too, or whatever. But who am I to correct people on here? I always had how I look at it, everybody grown, so I can't tell another grown person what to do. But if I mess with you, I'm gonna give you advice, and it's up to you to take it or not. And if you don't, then that don't mean I ain't gonna be cool with you no more. It's just I did my job. You get what I'm saying? That's
right,
that's how I kind of look at stuff. Especially on here. Even in real life, I don't like repeating myself. I can't stand doing that. That's a pet peeve of mine. I do not like repeating myself. Once I say
right.
what I
Me
say,
too.
I stand on it.
Yeah, because I deal with kids that constantly need me to repeat. So when I come on here and I feel like I have to repeat myself, I get real irritated because I'm like, now y'all say y'all not special ed, but y'all act like it. You know what I'm saying? You don't understand what I said. Then what I hate with some people, they try to um turn your words, twist your words. And I'm like, I didn't feel that. I didn't say that. How did you get this from what I said? That kind of stuff. It irritates me. Cause it's
Yeah,
like, why are we
I feel
Oh,
you
I
on
just
that
can't.
too. And when I see people do that, I can't take you serious no more. Like once you start doing that, like if you got a point that you trying to prove, and you giving your side of the story and all that, give your side of the story. But once you got them start mixing in this and that and all that and just flat out lying, I can't take you serious no more.
That that's
That's how
when people
I
start.
disengage. I'm disengaged because you're
Right.
not a truthful person.
So when people do your, like, say for instance, they do a reaction of what you said, what you were talking about, they add so much stuff in there. You're like, that is not what I meant. That's not what I said. That's not what happened. Why are you adding to this mother? Like, I almost said something, but I'm trying. Why add to it? See, that's what I don't like. That's why I can't stand some people on here, because it's just like, yeah, you doing too much. You know what I'm saying? And I think too many people do too much on this app, and that's another reason why I kind of step back, because I'm like, look, you know, regardless of what people will think about you or whatever, who you dealt with in the past that you no longer deal with, whatever, um, I still want to, I would say, leave my platform and be proud of it. I want people
Mhm.
like my family, people that my friends, people that I know, to like and be proud of what I'm putting out there. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of have to step back and just be like, you know what? Some things I gotta stay out the way.
But the
Even if a
reason
person
why
try. Mm-hmm.
the reason
Hey,
why you
hot
feel
topic.
that way though, cause you got some sense of peace about yourself. A lot of people on here are miserable as hell. Miserable as hell. Life is tore up from the flow up. So when they get on here, they can vent and throw all they real life out on the internet and try to mess somebody else's life up or make somebody else's life miserable. Cause I'm a firm believer. If you got goddamn peace and you happy about your life, or you semi, everybody, stuff happen. We all got stuff going on in our life.
Right.
That's just life. But at the same time, if you making your mission to come on here every day to goddamn be miserable, to make somebody else miserable, then something ain't right with you. Cause it take a lot of energy to go in and do that, and people can say, "Oh well, it's for the money and all that." Man, it's other ways to make money. Money ain't like
Now,
you still can make money and goddamn.
oh, Rare Money,
Yeah, what happened? What happened to him? He cut off.
he
Look
probably
at
in the
Easy,
matrix,
man.
man.
Look at
What's up,
Easy,
EZ?
man.
Man,
Uh,
good morning to y'all. Yeah, I said
Good
it.
good.
Good
morning.
morning. Yeah,
Good
yeah.
morning.
I'm on the overnight all month, man. So you know how that is.
Okay. How are you,
When I see
EZ? A
something like that,
man. Look, you
oh,
a man that you never get tired of a panel, honey. We can always depend on EZ getting up on the panel. What's up,
hey, I
EZ?
find this entertaining. Not much. I find it entertaining. See, I come on YouTube
Oh,
to to be entertained and stuff like that. I mean, it ain't for all the like what everybody else be doing, searching information and everything. That's too much in me. I'm sorry.
right, right. Um, Rare Money probably have to come back up. Yeah, some people, they take it seriously. I for one, when I came on here, I didn't take it seriously at first, and then when I got caught up in some stuff, then it started to be real serious for me. I think when you are sitting back looking at it as like a show, um, it's entertaining. But when you're involved in it, it takes a different turn for me. You know what I'm saying? So at first it was entertaining because I didn't have nothing to do with it. I was just a girl in the chat flirting and having a good time until I was the storyline. Then that's when it's really a problem, right? So
But how the
I
hell
don't
you
know.
become the storyline though?
It's a
I
lot. You
never
gotta go
understood
back in
that.
my lives. Yeah, you gotta go back in my lives. I'm not going through all that. Cause it'd be make
Man,
content
cause
out of it. But the fact of the matter is, um, you just have to be careful who you deal with behind the scenes, who you engage with, and make sure you keep it surface. Don't ever think that people are just cool on here, because that's not always the case. Sometimes people seem like they cool, but they not really that cool. So you just have to be careful about anything that you do on here, especially like I said, engaging with people behind the scenes. That is the tricky part of YouTube, because you wanna not come off as paranoid, but sometimes you just can't help it because of the things you have experienced or maybe the things you saw, you know.
Well, you good with us, baby. You don't
Thank
have to
you.
be
A
paranoid
blessing.
with us.
I
You
don't
know.
know, Russell.
yeah, I'm paranoid my
Yeah.
damn self.
Hey, I ain't the type. Even if we get into it, I ain't gonna call your job or try to take you to court to goddamn me sue you or nothing. You got
Uh-huh.
my
Yeah, that's too
word
much
on that.
money.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah,
Well, I
yeah.
appreciate you for that. Because like I said, you ain't gonna get too much if you did take me to sue me.
I
So,
think we, I think me and you can work out a backroom deal. Backroom deal.
Damn.
Yeah.
check your back check. Check your back check.
Selena, check your back chat, please. D be killing me with
That
that shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
man.
that was funny. Garrett, so he probably in the bushes or out and
Yeah,
about, but
he riding around here. He probably on the detract. See 86 to 1. He like going over to the detractors and cuss them out of the chat. That's what he be like doing. That's his
Yeah, he the
style.
type. Yeah, he the type that kick over the ant piles and stir up the ants and
Oh
shit.
yeah, yeah. He the type. Selena, you ever have a friend you go to the club with, and every time y'all go out, there's always a problem. Somebody looking at her crazy, and she about to whoop a motherfucker ass, and you be like, "Damn, man, can we just chill tonight?" Nah, man, them bitches looking at us crazy. Fuck them. It's Oak
well,
Cliff on their ass. Fuck, fuck them Pleasant Grove
hey,
hoes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I could be honest with you, and my cousins would tell you, I was that girl.
So you the shit starting motherfucker. I knew it. I knew it.
That's why. That's why you trying to be so humble in your later years. Okay, okay, that makes
Well,
sense.
I'm just saying, I was one of those people, like, I could catch stuff, when we go in places, and maybe a female would do something or whatever, and my cousins would always have to be trying to calm me down and not get into it with people. So I was on the other end. Hey, Andre, until until I kind of wised up, and I seen, this is not productive. You know what I'm saying? It's not ladylike. I've been raised better than that. But they would, even now, I have to catch myself, because I will, sometimes respond and when I shouldn't. And so, like, what was the last thing? We went out to my for my cousin's birthday, one of my cousins. It was a month ago. I think it was a month ago. And we went out, and this girl she accidentally brushed up and on me, and I looked, and my cousin's like, Selena, just leave it alone. I'm like, okay, because they know I've came a long way. They know I've came a long way. So when I come on here and I tell people, hey, don't think I'm scared of you. I'm not. I'm really scared of myself, and I'm really scared of going to prison for the things that's in my mind that I would like to do to you. So that's why I said, you don't know people. Let people live, and move on. Don't bother folks, because you don't know where people are, and you don't know people's story. So when I have people that don't know me and say I'm not built like that, no, you see me now because of how I want to be and who I want to be now. You don't know anything about me. So yeah, I just think that people just need to be careful who they mess with because you just never know. Never know. But I was one of those people that didn't mind speaking up when needed to be. And if we had to do what we had to do, we just had to do what we had to do. But I always had cousins to be, well, I had a couple of them, they'll be ready to go, yeah, we're going to war together. But the other sophisticated cousins that I hang out with, they'll be like, just come on back. Just come on back. It's not that serious, right? So you live and you learn. And I learned to calm down and I learned to be a little bit more graceful and classy a little bit. But don't get it twisted. I can go there too, you
So
know?
basically,
So
you was bad and bougie, huh? Is that what you saying? Bad and bougie, huh?
say I'm bougie, but I definitely
Or ratchet?
shoot. I definitely
I
didn't
know you don't want the
mind.
ratchet word.
Well, I just felt like I just took up for myself. I'll just say that. Or I had a temper. But when you get older and you learn things, you know that some things is just not worth it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all, I'm telling you, you better thank God that I'm level headed and I'm not acting like a fool like some of these other folks on here. Cause but I understand that whatever you do, you're gonna have to face it. Your reputation is currency. So how you handle yourself. You don't want people going around saying, even though some people say, "Oh yeah, I know Selena a little crazy," but you don't want people going around there saying, "Oh, this lady, she's evil, she's this," even though it's gonna be people lying on your name anyway. But for the most part, you don't want people to just think bad things about you because even though you shouldn't care what people think, to an extent you should. Because if you just walk around being any kind of way, treating people any kind of way, um that that is how you really are. That's who you are. So you need to make sure that you check yourself. That's why I have to check myself a lot of times. So you guys have seen some of the bad, you've seen some of the good with me. And
You
I
know,
haven't faked either one.
I really want to ask you something, man, but I don't know how much time you got. So
I got a
I'm
few
a
more
probably
minutes. Go ahead.
I just okay. So I just want to ask you, with this app, right?
All right.
And we're in this sector and everything. What do you feel about the we're gonna say the grown people who's don't have a record, never been in trouble, but on this app acting like they just the toughest, roughest, gangsters individual. What do you think about that? And
I think that for
it
the
ain't got to be no individual person. It's just a conversation as a whole, to where you can look at somebody and you be like, "Come on, dude, you ain't even really built like that. Come on, man."
Okay, but see, that's the thing about judging too, because see, people have did me like that too, and said, "Oh, she not built like that." You might want to talk to my family, and they'll tell you differently. So even though you're seeing me now, you don't know how I was back then, right? So
Understood.
sometimes when people do that, you might be judging a person. That person might be exactly what they said. They just clean up well. Then on the flip side, it could be a person that's full of shit. They just doing a whole bunch of talking and trying to do scare tactics or intimidating tactics. But sometimes the ones that to me, and this is how I was sweet, I was quiet at times, and I was to myself. Thank you, G Chill. Thank you. If y'all can help me get to my goal, I appreciate it. I was to myself. But at the same time, I didn't don't put your hands on me. I will lose every nail and not think nothing about it if I could get to you. And I would try my best. Either you gonna whoop my ass, or I'm gonna whoop yours. But you gonna know you've been in a fight.
Okay, okay, but listen,
And
hold up.
I
I
ain't gonna
understand.
be doing look. I ain't gonna be doing no windmilling. I don't do that. I
Okay,
don't windmill.
now
Go ahead.
maybe I said it wrong. I'm talking about the people coming on here starting shit, not the people just on here having fun, kicking it, you know, laughing. I'm talking about people
Oh,
coming on here with that rough and tough shit.
oh yeah,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
full of shit. Yeah, they full of shit.
Okay, all right. That's what I was
Yeah.
saying.
If you
I'm
ain't,
about to say that
I'm talking
because
about
a
people
real
that
street cat, don't put stuff out there like that.
right, gangsters, real crazy people that will make you go see your maker. They quiet. They stay to themselves. They don't bother nobody. The people that's loud, the people that's doing out the most, them the people that's real scary. See, I'm scary in a different way. I'm scary in the way where if I feel like you coming towards me, I'm gonna do my best to do something to harm you as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? So
I just don't
there's
want to be.
two different, huh? What do you say?
I think we got a delay.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me? But that's kind of how I see it. You know what I'm saying? So there's different types, there's different levels. Hey, Icy. So I just know for me, that's why I try to stay cool and chill, and not bother nobody. And that's why a lot of times when people try to drag me into a confrontation, sometimes I'll meet it. I'll be like, "What's up? You know, hey, you ain't scaring nobody." All that loud talking and cussing, like none of that's scary to me. But a lot of times you just don't want to deal with all that. You're like, "Look, if I can't put my hands on you, what's the point? What's the point? You're just talking. You're loud
Yep, that's
talking,
extra
cussing."
energy.
Yeah, and that stuff wears me out. 'Cause I'm like, all this we could have just met up and fought. Like what? I mean, but as when you get older, thank you, Russell. Thank you, G Chill. When you get older, you learn that some battles it's just not meant for you to fight, and people are not
It
really
seems
fighting
like
out here. Uh-huh.
it seems like somebody old heads out here wanna do all the fighting. That's what it seemed like to
Yeah,
me. I'm just like, it ain't
yeah.
that serious.
It's
Like I'm
really
not gonna
not.
drive miles out my way. I mean, I'm not gonna drive miles out my way to go see some guy. No, he had it like that.
No,
Nah, I'm staying in
but
my own territory. And
you understand, like I said, that's why I stay to myself, and I do what I do. But I think that on here you just have to be careful about everything that you do when you're interacting with people, because some people, like I said, that seem okay, they're not okay. And sometimes you learn by trial and error. But I would just say everything that I've learned, it helped me to be more discerning. It helped me to be a little bit more cautious. And thank you so much, Russell, helping me get to my goal. Thank you so much. You said, um, all right, yeah, because I gotta go into class. I think I got 5. Did I reach my goal, y'all? I don't know. Did I reach my goal? Because I can't see it on Streamline. On StreamYard, I mean. Thank you. See you soon, baby mama. Gotta go. Thank you for having me. Thank you so much. And G Chill, it's good to see you. I hadn't seen you in a minute. But guys, I gotta go because Easy, I gotta go to class. I'm a few minutes late. So I appreciate
oh,
I
okay, okay.
appreciate you guys coming up here.
Oh, no
I
problem. Go
appreciate
ahead and do your thing. Salute to you.
All right. Bye. Thank you
All
so
right.
much, guys, for coming up, showing me some love. Thank you for the super chats. I appreciate everybody that came through here. I hope I didn't miss anybody, but if I did, hello to you, and I hope you have a wonderful day, a rest of your day. About to go to class and get this going. Then, like I said, working out. And tonight I am doing upload. I'm gonna start doing some uploads at night to kind of relax people and give some people insight. I kind of want to change up a little bit. I hope you like it. I hope when you hear it, it doesn't sound like I'm sad, but hopefully you'll get something from what I'm saying. But I'm going to be doing some, you know, not lives, but uploads at night where is some encouraging words before you go to sleep and wishing you a restful night and a blessed morning. And so that's what I want to start doing. So I think I'm going to be doing that tonight, and it's coming on, I believe, at 11:30. So you guys check it out if you have time. I should be in the bed, but if I have any moderators that are here, well, yeah, that will be there that night, just kind of make sure we don't have any riffraff coming through there with their foolishness, because people just like to be silly and immature with their old ass. So hopefully these words will encourage you, because I don't know about you, but I have to encourage myself a lot of times, because a lot of the times people are not going to encourage you, so you better encourage yourself. But since I have a platform, I want to be able to express myself in a way where I feel like it might be helping somebody, or giving some people to think about certain things. And again, I don't ever want to force religion or spirituality on anyone, but my platform is something where I would like to encourage people. Part of me encouraging people is with my faith. That's why you see the person that I am today, and where I'm trying to go, because I told you, and it's still in me to be a firecracker, right? So I came a long way, and it's nothing but the grace of God how I got here. So when you're seeing a person trying to be level-headed, this is something that is a process for me. So I hope that you guys will join it. I think it's about 19 minutes. So just check it out when you have some time. Okay. Love you to Reese's Pieces. I'll see you later. Thank you so much. I think Russell helped me to reach my goal. I appreciate you guys so much for showing me some love. Yeah, and I'm out. And yeah, love you to Reese's Pieces. Bye. Selena.
It's a vibe, baby. Oak Cliff girl, claim that you changed my world. Damn, you're so fine, girl. Oak Cliff girl, put them heels on and rule my
Welcome to
world.
Selena's Couch, where you are welcome to be free to be yourself. So you can lay your head on my couch, on my pillows.
It's all good, we can do whatever we wanna do now. I'm in my bag right now, and I got a feeling, babe, yeah. You gon' be my number one lover. Sleeping night, making love to each other, with the lights on top of the covers, just me and you, babe. And I feel like you're my
Love you to Reese's Pieces.
Get you a word. Nana nana boo boo.